Every year since 1948, the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute has hosted one of the most eagerly anticipated events in the fashion world, the fabulous Met Gala. An exclusive guest list brings together Hollywood's brightest stars and legendary fashion figures to celebrate the Costume Institute's exhibition and raise funds for the museum, as well as dress to match the theme or try on controversial ensembles. At the 1974 Met Gala, Cher turned everyone's head in a shocking sheer, elaborately beaded gown with gorgeous sleeves and a train by Bob Mackie, who accompanied the star. Cher later graced the cover of Time magazine in this gown. At the 1981 gala, Bianca Jagger appeared in a classic black strapless gown embroidered with a floral pattern along the bust. Jagger's timeless Dior gown was themed 18th-century women. Supermodel Iman and designer Calvin Klein attended the 1981 Women of the 18th Century celebration together. Iman wore a metallic dress complemented by luxurious gold accessories. At the 1985 Costumes of Royal India celebration at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, Cher walked alongside her right-hand man, designer Bob Mackie, who was once again responsible for her iconic dress for the evening. The yellow slip dress by Calvin Klein became one of the most recognizable Met Gala dresses of the 90s. Supermodel Naomi Campbell glowed silver in a gorgeous strapless Versace gown in honor of the 1995 Haute Couture show. Princess Diana in 1996 chose a dress from the French house to match the theme of the only Met Gala ball she attended. The dress was from designer John Galliano's first haute couture collection for the House of Dior. Together with her then-partner, actor Hugh Grant, Elizabeth Hurley appeared at the 1997 Met Gala in a lilac Versace dress with an ultra-high slit. The actress completed her look with a glamorous white coat with fur trim. Model Carolyn Murphy attended the 1997 Met Gala in honor of designer Gianni Versace, who tragically passed away earlier that year. Salma Hayek's seductive black Adlia Versace gown with a high side slit was perfect for the 1997 Met Gala. Actress Liv Tyler and designer Stella McCartney, wearing matching asymmetrical studded t-shirts that read Rock Kingdom, honored their rock star fathers, Steve Tyler of Aerosmith and Paul McCartney of the Beatles, by attending the 1999 Met Gala rock style show in looks designed by McCartney herself. Legendary fashion editors Andre Leon Talley and Anna Wintour took to the Met Gala stage to celebrate the 1999 rock style show. Talley arrived in a luxurious black and gold leather Gucci coat designed by Tom Ford, while Wintour arrived in a John Galliano couture creation. At the 1999 rock style show, supermodel Gisele Bündchen shone in an elaborately beaded V-neck dress by Versace. In honor of the Jacqueline Kennedy Years in the White House exhibit, supermodel Naomi Campbell showed up in a Dolce & Gabbana ensemble, consisting of a black lace skirt and a light gay virgin t-shirt, paying homage to pop icon Madonna. She walked the carpet alongside another modeling legend, Iman, who wore a black dress complemented by a white fur shawl. Fittingly, supermodel Amber Valletta celebrated the exhibition Dangerous Liaisons, Fashion and Furniture in the 18th Century in a Maggie Norris couture corset and John Galliano skirt in 2004. Carolyn shone in an ivory Victor Rolf I Love You, asymmetrical ball gown at the House of Chanel in 2005. Dressed in matching tartan pieces by the inimitable designer Alexander McQueen, she and Sarah Jessica Parker visited the exhibition Anglomania. Tradition and Transgression in British Fashion 2006. Mary-Kate Olsen stepped out in a black feather dress with a leather belt, choosing Lily at Sea by Rita Warnick for port. King of Fashion 2007 Met Gala. Supermodel Gisele Bündchen, wearing a tight-fitting lilac gown with Versace jewelry, appeared on the Met Gala 2008 red carpet to celebrate the superheroes' fashion and fantasy exhibition. Wearing an open-back metallic dress, Kate Moss attended the Met Gala 2009, themed model as Muse. Fashion Incarnate. Doutzen Kroes, who created the Cinderella look, demonstrated the glamour of retro Hollywood by appearing on the red carpet in a lush tulle gown by Zac Posen at the 2010 American Woman Fashioning and National Identity Awards. At the 2011 Met Gala Alexander McQueen's Savage Beauty, Ashley Olsen was the epitome of elegance in a structured black Dior gown, with a thigh-length slit and ivory balloon sleeves. In an exhibition honoring the late great designer Alexander McQueen, his friend, multidisciplinary artist and style icon Daphne Guinness, visited the exhibition Alexander McQueen. Savage Beauty. Wearing one of his feather dresses, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen attended the 2014 Charles James Beyond Fashion Met Gala in vintage designer dresses. Ashley opted for a Chanel outfit with gold buttons, while Mary-Kate chose a striped Franco Fair dress with a collar. Baynes attended the 2014 Met Gala ceremony for Charles James Beyond Fashion wearing a black beaded couture gown designed by Riccardo Tisci for Givenchy. Inspired by Cher's dress by Bob Mackie from the 1974 Met Gala, Kim Kardashian wore a similar dress designed by Peter Dundas for Roberto Cavalli to celebrate the China Through the Looking Glass exhibition. Queen Bey conquered the red carpet in a super transparent Givenchy haute couture gown, designed by then creative director Riccardo Tisci, for the 2015 exhibition China Through the Looking Glass. The belle of the ball, Rihanna appeared on the red carpet in a fantastic outfit by Guo Pei, which took 2 years to create before she performed in front of the audience of the show China Through the Looking Glass in 2015. Actress Claire Danes looked like a princess at the Met Gala 2016 in a Zac Posen gown. In keeping with the theme Menos Ex Machina, fashion in an age of technology, the blue ball gown with sculptural elements radiated light. Baynes donned a Givenchy haute couture leather outfit designed by then creative director Riccardo Tisci for the 2016 Menos Ex Machina, fashion in an age of technology show. Nicole Kidman arrived at the Met Gala 2016 for the Menos Ex Machina, fashion in an age of technology event wearing an ethereal gown from Alexander McQueen's Fall Winter 2016 collection. Rihanna graced the show once again, attending the Met Gala 2017 in a perfectly tailored Comme des Garçons outfit in honor of the exhibition Rei Kawakubo. Comme des Garçons, Art of the In-Between. Zendaya attended the Rei Kawakubo, Comme des Garçons, Art of the In-Between 2017 Met Gala in a gorgeous Dolce & Gabbana Alta Moda ball gown adorned with parrots and flowers. Making a grand Versace-inspired statement, Blake Lively appeared in a regal look at the heavenly bodies, fashion in the Catholic Imagination 2018 Met Gala. In honor of the church's heavenly bodies, fashion in the Catholic Imagination exhibit, Rihanna arrived wearing a Maison Margiela outfit by John Galliano. Making her Met Gala debut at the 2018 Met Gala, Ariana Grande appeared in a gorgeous Vera Wang ball gown, inspired by the Sistine Chapel for Heavenly Bodies, fashion in the Catholic Imagination. Showcasing her spectacular Hercules figure with a Mr. Pearl corset for the 2019 Camp Fashion Notes show, Kim Kardashian appeared in a crystal-studded Thierry Mugler gown, inspired by actress Sophia Loren's emergence from the water in the 1957 film, Boy on Dolphin. An impressive plume of heavy burgundy quilted fabric. Cardi B was the brightest girl at the Met Gala 2019 for Camp Fashion Notes. In a theatrical performance, Lady Gaga stripped down on the carpet to show off 4 different outfits designed by Brandon Maxwell. Gaga's outfit was a perfect fit for the 2019 Camp Fashion Notes program. Legendary supermodel Iman appeared at the 2021 Met Gala in a larger-than-life creation by designer Harris Reed. The crinoline cage and halo-like headpiece was covered in gold feathers for the 2021 show, in America. A lexicon of fashion. Kendall Jenner took the idea of the naked dress to the next level in a Givenchy gown designed by creative director Matthew Williams. Visiting the 2021 exhibition in America, A Lexicon of Fashion, Jenner was inspired by Cecil Beaton's 1964 Audrey Hepburn dress from My Fair Lady. At the 2021 Met Gala in America, A Lexicon of Fashion, Kim wore a fully covered Balenciaga outfit. Looking like Marilyn Monroe, she arrived at the Met Gala 2021 for the In America, A Lexicon of Fashion event. The singer chose an Oscar de la Renta outfit based on the brand's decision to permanently eliminate natural fur from its future collections. Are you familiar with the song Happy Birthday, Mr. President? Kim Kardashian donned a shimmering 1962 Jean Louis gown covered in Swarovski at Met Gala 2022, 60 years after Marilyn Monroe wore it to serenade President John F. Kennedy at Madison Square Garden on his 45th birthday. The dress was originally designed by Bob Mackie, who was working under Louis at the time, and was purchased by Ripley's Believe It or Not in 2016. The choice of dress has caused quite a bit of controversy, opening up a debate about whether it's ethical to remove historic pieces from conservation. In typical Sarah Jessica Parker style, the actress graced the show at the 2022 Met Gala. She turned to the inimitable American designer Christopher John Rogers to help bring her idea to life. The star walked the carpet in a pleated ball gown with Swarovski crystal buttons and silk bows, complete with a Philip Treacy headpiece and Fred Leighton jewelry. Gigi Hadid paired a tight-fitting Versace jumpsuit with a voluminous puffy top, which she accessorized with a ruby red choppered necklace at the Met Gala 2022 for In America, a fashion anthology. Blake in 2022 opted for a strapless gown by Atelier Versace. The outfit was created in honor of the Statue of Liberty, which changes color when it oxidizes. Rihanna arrived in 2023 wearing a cape studded with camellias, Chanel's signature flower, which transformed into a shawl thrown over her arms. Her white gown was adorned with a single camellia at the chest, and the train required an entire entourage to lift it up the steps of the Metropolitan Museum of Art. When asked how she was feeling, she simply replied, "Expensive." Nicole Kidman in 2023 appeared in a 2004 Chanel haute couture gown, which she wore in the Chanel No. 5 commercial. Naomi Campbell was one of the many guests who consulted Lagerfeld's archive and chose a Chanel Spring-Summer 2010 couture dress for the evening. The idea behind the outfit was to create the image of a mythical deity. What's in store for us in 2024?